You've maintained very clearly the 70-30 theory. Can you tell us a little bit more about equity and debt and what is the ideal proportion?
See, that is my proportion. I used to run a 60-40 sort of split between equity and debt. But what happened? Life takes over, and I'm cognizant of inflation, but I'm more cognizant of lifestyle inflation, and then I'm more paranoid about my retirement. So, if you have to live in Mumbai, the kind of money that you will need is a lot. So just to sort of accommodate that and also take into cognizance that you're going to live a little longer than what you had envisaged, then that change in portfolio had to happen. So right now it's 70-30. But what can happen is out of that 30, some more can go into alternates. Because parallelly what's happening is my PF is also growing. So, and it will continue to grow. So, and my runway to retirement is shorter than what it used to be. So I'm putting my debt part there and hence increasing my investments to growth assets more than what it was.
And you said something very rightly about retirement, that as you touch 70 and 80, money is your only friend. And that is so true, whether you want to accept it or not. So tell us why people, even at a younger age, need to take retirement savings seriously.
See, it's the biggest ticking bomb of the country. In any growing economy, and you can check what I'm going to say, is that the sovereign takes care of you in the form of a pension plan. Every country has a structured pension plan. India does not have one. So if India does not have, yes, we're just beginning to see the growth of NPS. But if in the absence of a pension plan, it becomes very important that people recognize the need for a good pension towards the end of their career, or they have to work for the rest of their life. Each to his own. If you want to work for the rest of your life, so be it, and earn. But if you don't want to, at some point of time, physically you will not be able to. And that time, your passive income is what comes to save you. Passive income is what you generate from your savings or investments, whatever you call it. If you're not preparing for that, then your old age can become extremely sad. And that's not something which you have built your life for. Sorry, I have to put it on the table as it is, but sooner we discuss it, better.
And so what should be the goal? How much should an average person, say, in the city of Mumbai look to save? Or
I mean, depends on the person completely. If I put a figure, people get pretty mad at me. But it's a lot of money. But it depends on the person's lifestyle. Depends on a lot of it also. I mean, it depends on whether you've inherited a house or not.
Yes.
Right? Because that's
so
a
lot of
factors.
factors.
A lot of factors. So you have to put all that in and form a plan. If you have not put a plan in place, that's a bigger worry.
Okay. And you've also, there's so much happening with gold and gold imports and the Prime Minister's commentary. And you said gold in the locker is of no use. You need to buy digital gold instead. Why?
Yeah, I mean, see, typically gold, I come from the East where gold is part of our life. Everybody has gold there. I mean, forget the women. We wear a lot of gold. So men wear a lot of gold. So invariably from a financial plan perspective, if you see traditionally how it used to happen, and it's very fascinating to see, reflect on those subconscious financial plans that were there, that are still there in the country, is that over the years, the parents build up gold for either their daughter or the daughter-in-law who comes in. That lies in the locker. Trust me, the young will not use that design that is there in the locker. So if you want to give gold, it's your call. But keep it in the form of digital gold. On the day you want to use it, take the girl to the shop and buy that gold from that digital gold. I'm not against buying gold, but putting in the locker is worthless. Your locker costs a lot, right? The ETF costs nothing. So hold it in the form of digital gold. And if you want to use it, then give that choice to the lady, right? And let her choose whether she wants to continue with that ETF or the digital gold, or she wants to buy jewelry, but convert it that day and buy it, because the designs and the jewelry she will wear will have no correlation with the jewelry that's in the locker.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.